sold.
Wow, you're getting everything.
Yes, we are. Aren't we, Miss Pickle? I'm Hamish McDonough, by the way.
Oh, I'm Max, and this is my friend Katie Holmes.
We won't speak of it. But I just have to say, well done. And if you ever need anything, don't hesitate.
Not all niches are created equal. I don't know if anybody's told you this before, but one of the biggest mistakes I see people make in my DMs is they pick a horrific niche strictly because somebody said, be yourself, just start making content about whatever you want. To an extent, yes. If you're trying to build a business off of your following, then I just would say no. I would just say no. And I have learned that the hard way. I'm not saying this talking down on you. I wasted close to 10 months in niche purgatory. And it was because I didn't understand these 3 concepts of picking a niche. And if you're about to rebrand, this works for you. Maybe you have realized that you have built a following that is not monetizable. You're struggling to monetize. This also applies to you as you rebrand into either a sub niche or a tweaked niche or something else. There's 3 principles, and then I have created a rubric, a quadrant rubric that I believe, I was writing this stuff down and I was getting so fired up. I was getting so excited. I was talking to ChatGPT, give me some ideas. And I don't know, this is probably worth a lot of money. $10,000 maybe? And it's on this little yellow pad, but let's get into it. Let's talk about 3 core principles when it comes to picking a niche. Number 1, you do not want to pick a niche that you're going to try to just because you're passionate about it. You don't want to turn your passion into a skill. Okay, if you're passionate about fitness, it's not always great to just be like, I'm going to turn that into a skill, a content skill. If you're passionate about gaming, it's not always great to just be like, I want to game. I'm going to turn that into a content skill. If you're passionate about basketball, I think I'm just going to react to basketball and turn that into a skill. It's actually better to do the opposite. Instead of turning a passion to a skill, turn a skill into a passion. I'm going to talk about which skills to choose, but your life will probably be better. It will be better if you were to theoretically choose plumbing and you fell in love with plumbing and you realize this is my calling to be the greatest plumber on earth, and I'm going to build content around it. I'm going to build this massive plumbing business. Maybe I don't actually love getting in there and tinkering, but I want to obsess over the idea of plumbing. Okay? Rather than be like, I love fitness, I'm going to try to build my whole business on fitness because of competition usually. The second niche pillar or principle is the closer you are to this sentence right here, solve a money problem for rich people. The closer you get to that sentence, the better you're going to be. What do I mean by that? Okay, you could help a millionaire save $300,000 on taxes. That's a great thing. He's going to pay you a lot of money. She's going to pay you a lot of money. Or you could help a 12-year-old get more kills in Call of Duty. Okay, this might be so fun, guys. It might be so fun doing this. It's not going to build generational wealth for you and your family. Okay? Probably not. Now, the third principle is there's riches in the niches. There's reaches in the niches. The more you niche down, the more you're going to be seen as a specialty, and the more people are going to pay a premium. Okay? So, specifically, if I am that entrepreneur and I'm trying to save money, I might not just want a tax professional that does everything. Maybe my business is farming. Okay, I'm a millionaire in livestock farming. There's probably so many unique tax codes specifically for livestock farmers. So I could go hire this guy that's going to tell me to buy a G-Wagon and, write off all my business expenses. But what he doesn't know is section 3241 AB 4321 actually says that if it rained over